The Badge is sponsored by Montana Rail Link, supporting the Main Street of Montana for 30 years.
A career in law enforcement is one of the most stressful jobs you can find, and those who wear the badge have to find a balance between the burden of the beat and the harmony of home life. Tonight, Jill Valley salutes the badge and meets a Missoula County Sheriff's captain who discovered peace and patience were right at his fingertips.
Missoula County Sheriff Department Captain Anthony Rio served for more than 20 years, but he almost quit for good after a series of high-stress and tragic cases, including a confrontation with an armed bank robbery suspect.
And I was done. I just said, I'm not coming back. I don't like this job anymore. I'm going to go do something else. I took a lot of time off and started to get my feet under me again.
Law enforcement was always his dream growing up in Missoula. He served as a reserve deputy and then got hired on as a Great Falls police officer, eventually working his way up to captain with the Missoula County Sheriff's Office. He's been recognized for his work with domestic violence and DUI enforcement, and for writing 1,000 tickets in 1 year for seatbelt enforcement. Most recently, he was the face of the Missoula flooding response, informing and reassuring the public, much like he did during the Rice Ridge fire in Seeley Lake last summer.
I did about 70 some days up in Seeley Lake during the fires. Folks that live up there, it's such a tight-knit community. I was really concerned about coming in and being the face of the sheriff's office, but you know, we just really wanted to show them even that, you know, that even though the miles may separate, they're still part of Missoula County, and that we took what was going on very seriously.
But the high demands of the job had Captain Rio looking for a way to unwind, and that's when he found peace through the piano.
I just started playing, and I just started playing like what comes to me, if you will.
He taught himself how to play, mostly by ear. It's his music that helps him communicate in a new way, and he composes his own melodies.
And it's just kind of, I don't know, for lack of a better word, just out of your heart, you know, what comes. You can tell a lot about someone by kind of the music that comes out of them.
He's found a balance where he can express himself through music and help the citizens in the town he loves to negotiate those difficult times in their lives when law enforcement is called. Because that's why he wears the badge.
If we're not out there helping people who can't help themselves, then this job really isn't worth much more.
In Missoula, Jill Valley, MTN News.
And Captain Rio says he's compiling his music and he might even make a CD someday.